Like I said, this is unfiltered, guys. Don't like it, click off the video. But this is gonna sound so nasty. This doesn't seem hard enough to be K-pop. G'day everyone, Average Alexis here, hoping you're having a good one. And I am super apprehensive about doing this reaction. I'm doing it because one of my subscribers requested it. And I was considering addressing this topic, but I really don't have room to speak. I'm not super up to date with everybody and everything and all that sort of thing, but okay. So I'm going to read you the comment. This is from Take Hook Chimmy Chim Chum Justin Siegel. Hi. And you requested please reaction to KAACHI and their light stick and their song, and then he said but they copied a BTS song. Now before we even get into this reaction, I have been very, very, very weary when it comes to KAACHI as soon as they came out. I didn't really want to enter into any debates. I didn't want to enter into any fights with anybody because I'm not someone who, I don't like to pass judgment on anything before finding out for myself what it is. Like, nobody has the right to be judged until you know what it is they're being judged for, kind of thing. Like, I get people who look at me with my crazy makeup at work, and you get a lot of people ask me, oh, what's this for? In like a really happy voice, like they're just genuinely interested. You can hear the difference in the voice. And I'm like, just because I can, just because I feel like it. But then you get the really, really judgy people that are like, and you can just hear it in their voice. They want to say, you're a bit of a weirdo. What are you doing? So as someone who does crazy makeup and does what she wants and doesn't care kind of thing, I wanted to react to this anyway, kind of. I don't know. I've been very apprehensive about it. First things first that I want to ask, like I'm gonna read this out because this is the one thing that I'm going to pass judgment on without having listened to anything of theirs. And it's this. From my understanding, they are a British K-pop band. Now, the definition of K-pop, okay, the Wikipedia definition of K-pop, all right, is K-pop is a genre of popular music originating in South Korea. Right there, to me, is the big problem. Is you cannot call yourself K-pop unless you have unless the music itself has come out of South Korea. Don't care if you're singing in Korean. Don't care about anything like that. A lot of people have been talking about how there are foreign idols in K-pop, but they have gone over to South Korea to do that training in South Korea to become a K-pop idol. I don't want to pass judgment on anything else. There's people are saying that they only trained for 6 months, or they didn't train for very long, whereas idols train forever and that sort of thing. Some people have called them K-pop cosplay. My biggest problem I have with them, without listening to any of their stuff, which in and of itself is wrong because I shouldn't be judging without listening to it. I should just be listening to the music. But my biggest issue with them is that they are calling themselves K-pop and it didn't come out of South Korea. It's just, to me, it's the same as when, like, I had a few people question me on why I title my videos, and this is why I shouldn't be judging them. I title some of my videos like non-K-pop dancer and non-K-pop fan react when I do videos with my brother and my mom, because that's what they are. They're not K-pop fans, and my brother's not a K-pop dancer. K-pop dancing is a very distinct style in and of itself. But the reason I call it, like, they are non-K-pop. Jack's a non-K-pop dancer. The main reason I call it non-K-pop dancer, other than the fact that that's what he is because that is what people click on. Now, you have to admit these days K-pop is one of the most popular music genres out there, so I understand why they would want to utilize that and call themselves a K-pop group. However, the definition of K-pop is pop music originating from South Korea. Your company isn't South Korean. You haven't... Okay, I'm just gonna watch this. I don't want to start. I want to listen to this and see if it's worth everything that people are saying. I don't know. I'm just gonna put myself through this and probably massively regret it. But this is gonna be an unfiltered reaction. I am switching off the likes and the dislikes for it. I will delete comments if I think they are too nasty. I'm trying my very best to be objective in this situation, but I will leave... You guys comment what you want, but if I think that it's rude or it's inappropriate or anything like that, I will be deleting it. Just don't go overboard, guys, okay? I get it. A lot of people are hating on them. Okay, we don't need to go much further than that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try and remain objective to this. All right. Okay, that was a bit of a cut there. Okay. Oh, I'm quickly switching the captions on. Oh, have you only got auto-generated captions? Don't they sing Korean? I kind of need the captions to understand what your song's about, guys. Already, just from the start of this, it's a bit all over the place. But that could just be the style. I don't know. Okay. It's KAACHI. I don't need to know whatever her name is, 'cause I know you'll be okay. 신경 쓰지 마. 걔는 그냥 bad boy. 네가 아까워. 우리까지 있자. You can't do this. 걔는 같이 없어. You're better off without him. 그리 같이 믿어. Still hurting. 걔는 같이 없어. You're better off. You need to let it go. Don't turn, love her, sit shut. The way. Sorry. Okay. Like I said, this is unfiltered, guys. Don't like it, click off the video. But this is gonna sound so nasty. This doesn't seem hard enough to be K-pop. Like, genuinely does not sound hard. I could do this. Like, I call myself an average singer and an average this is not hard. I could do this. I kid you not, I could sing this perfectly and I could do these dance moves. Might not look any good, but okay. One of my biggest things with K-pop is that K-pop seems so far out of my reach and on a level of its own. The dancing's always nice and neat and clean and precise, and everything's always together. Everything fits together. That was a mess. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be objective, but that was a mess. There is no other way to describe it. And what is this? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting really mean here. What are these washed out hair colors? And what is, like, you could have saturated this video to the point to make everything else pop, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of editing in K-pop videos. This is just like, you just got a camera and decided to film. Like, it's almost like no thought has gone into this whatsoever. I'm sorry, I'm being very mean. This is why I'm switching everything off, because I don't need to hear how nasty I'm being. I'm trying, okay?
Nothing on you.
What is this? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I will say one positive, okay? The singing is mediocre. That's not the positive. The singing is mediocre. That beat that's behind that is okay. I don't mind that beat. The singing is just, I could do this. This is not hard. Like I said, K-pop to me seems like it's supposed to be so far out of the realm of, like, they work their butts off, okay? They get I need to start cooking dinner soon. I can't believe I'm wasting this. Again, this is so nasty. I can't believe I'm wasting my time on this reaction. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to edit this, because I'm not going to be able to sit through this again. That just looks awkward. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry. What is that? What is that sound? Okay. I have another question. I'm sorry, this is going to be a long reaction. I can't watch this in one, like, I can't sit here and watch this in one go. That's ridiculous. Is this supposed to be rapping? Are you kidding me? I haven't reacted to any of the K-pop girl groups, but I know for sure they are 100 times better than this right now. I'm being so mean. What? Okay, my big question is, do you actually know Korean? Because this just sounds like someone has said, here you go, this is what it's supposed to sound like, try and do that. And then they just went, okay, this is good enough. I'm sorry, I'm being really mean, but this is, on the scale of K-pop, this is bad. Okay? I'm gonna say that. No. No. What was that? No. I tried. No. I can't. I know people are saying if you don't like them, don't watch. Oh, see, look, they've even turned off the likes and the dislikes for that. Because, yeah, it's got so many views and I didn't want to give them the views, but I needed to see it for myself before I tried to pass judgment, but that's bad. That's not K-pop. No. okay? I don't have, I can't say that I've ever been through anything that the K-pop idols go through. I've never had to work that hard in my entire life, and I try not to compare K-pop groups to each other. That's not K-pop. That was a wish-wash mess of, I don't know. And I'm sorry to these girls. I understand you are human beings and you have feelings and everything. But sweetheart, no. It's not for you. There is a reason I never pursued singing, okay? Should have been the reason you had for not, no. All right, I'm sorry. I'm being so mean about this. But if you had the thing that is getting everybody and rubbing everybody the wrong way is that you have called yourselves K-pop. You're not K-pop. If you had said to me that you were a group that, like, you're a British pop group, I would have accepted it. Honestly, I probably would have accepted it. I can't say I would have liked the song any better, but I would have been able to accept it a lot better. But the fact that you are calling yourselves K-pop, no, okay? I may even just switch off the comments for this video because I don't want people having fights. See, they've turned the comments off as well. I don't want people having fights in my comment section, but I'm going to try and filter them as best as I can. If it gets too bad, then I'll switch the comments off. But that's not K-pop. That's horrible. I'm sorry. Again, if you had just called yourselves British pop, I probably would have been able to accept it. I've not necessarily would like the song. Don't get me wrong, a little bit of the beat was okay. Probably something I would have listened to when I was about 10. That's a really backhanded compliment, Alexis. But yeah, I'm not going to go any further into them. I don't agree at all that they're calling themselves K-pop. But hey, whatever makes you the money, isn't that right, guys? Sorry, that was really mean. I'm gonna get off of this reaction before I end up punching something. It's bad. It's bad. Like, there's no other way to put it. It's not, no. That looked like there was no effort put into it. I need to finish this. That's a wrap for this video. Thanks heaps for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to believe in yourself and be you. That's really bad of me to be saying this on this video because girls, just, if this is you, just don't call yourselves K-pop. That's all it is. Just don't call yourselves K-pop because that's not K-pop. Yeah, bye guys.